Welcome back.
You know, last night I was at this, I did a job at the John Holmes Theater in Englewood, and the older ladies came up to me after the show, and they said to me, Joy, you know, the other day I was telling you the story, I don't know if you people watch this, but I was telling the story, I was driving on the LIE with Steve, and I get bored on the LIE, who doesn't? And I start these conversations that are very provocative, and I said to him, are you ever interested in a younger woman? And I told Meredith, I said, I knew the answer was going to be no. What is he going to say? Yes to me? He's driving. You know, I'd have to kill him.
Some husband might.
Plus, he doesn't want to be kicked out of the car, but anyway.
But he didn't. He answered me. So all these ladies are coming up to me, including Sally Jesse Raphael the other day.
Yeah, on the show.
Oh, yeah, it was wrong of you, and it's so inelegant, she said. Hello. And, I was Friday then. And so, a lot of these older women are criticizing this because they don't want women to tell the truth, I don't think. A lot of them.
Men. They
To
don't
tell
want
men. To tell men the truth or to ask of the truth, let's put it that way. So I was just wondering if that's a generational thing, because I believe in getting at the truth at all matters possible. That's my philosophy.
But you were probably asking about the thing that you feel most insecure about, because I do the same thing. And you're asking about, I will ask someone, no, I think I will ask, like, are you satisfied? Do you have any desire to be with another woman? I mean, there are certain performance issues that I inquire about.
Do you really love me?
Well, things like that, because I think I've been cheated on. So I'm very insecure about that.
So would you,
you're
you're a young girl, would you ask the question, do you think it's wrong to want the truth from a man, or is it something that you would do?
It's not that I think that it's wrong. I think you're sabotaging yourself. But I don't think it's wrong.
Actually, Joy didn't. It's interesting. I think that Joy asked the question because she knew the answer.
Right.
It's the same thing with when you ask the question if you think you're sabotaging yourself, you deep down, you know the answer. So you really already know. You're just looking for him to verify what you're already feeling. She knows Steve loves her and doesn't want to look at any other little young chippy. She knew that immediately. So she said it just so that he could pump her up a little bit there.
How about I was just bored for conversation?
But if you don't want to get a divorce, don't say to your husband, are you having an affair?
Right.
If you just want to kind of go right along and not say, you know, there are certain
See, now I would want to know the answer.
Well, you might, but not everybody does.
Do you, would you?
Or, honey, how do you really like me in this dress? Do you think it makes me look... And then he says, yes, as a matter of fact, I think you look lousy in this dress. Well, why are you telling me I look lousy in
man
this
on earth that would say that.
But that's different from, are you having an affair? It's different to say, do I look fat in this dress? Would you say to a man, if you suspected he was having an affair, would you directly ask him? I would.
I did.
I would. Yeah.
But
If I suspected.
But you knew. You knew before you asked the question.
I did not know.
You thought.
I had a suspicion.
Barbara, are you going to answer this question?
Which question?
What
are we discussing? Are we still talking about Bette Midler?
No. If you were still married to somebody and you suspected he was having an affair, would you directly ask him, darling, are you cheating on me?
Say darling.
All right.
Would I ask him if he was having an affair? Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. But I think, on the other hand, if I were married for a long time and I had 3 kids and things were sort of tough and I wanted to keep this marriage going and I just wanted to let it go and maybe hope it would blow over, I wouldn't want to hear the answer.
Oh.
But that's a different thing.
I would say I know you're having an affair. I wouldn't ask it as a question, as if I already knew. And then that puts them on the defensive.
That's smart. You see, you're way ahead of the game, baby.
Little. And then, like me, he'd lie, you know.
But that's why you have to gather the evidence ahead of time.
See, you like a true lawyer.
That's right. You can't go in there innocent until proven guilty. You have to go in there with the facts. All right? I found this hussy's panties in your briefcase. Whoa, kind of thing. Then you know.
The panty evidence. It always works. You know, I have been sitting here so uncomfortably since the start of the show because I have to go to the bathroom. But Bill has said that we're not allowed to leave here during Hot Topics. He's made this a big point. And I feel like, remember back in school when they would hold your kidneys hostage? You remember the teachers? Well, they are now doing that in Raleigh, North Carolina, one of these middle schools. If you don't use the bathroom, use your bathroom pass, the teachers give you extra credit. So if you hold it, you get extra credit.
That's not healthy.
No, I think they should flush that down the toilet, that idea. That is stupid.
Well, they do it in the breaks between the show. Between the show.
Yeah, but if you have to go to the bathroom, you have to go to the bathroom.
Now, Barbara.
Oh, you gave it away.
No, I know you're a camel. I've never seen you go to the bathroom.
Really? You just brought this up? You didn't know it might
No, I didn't.
Really?
No, I'm serious.
This isn't your secret to success.
Yes.
This is your
My secret of success, this is true, is that I am like a camel.
Yeah.
What does
That's
that
the
mean?
hump on her back, right?
She can hold it.
I just am too elegant. I can go through the entire, a 20-hour thing on the election, when you have to sit at the desk. I never have to get up. So whenever anybody had to leave and go, there I was. I could fit it. I also don't perspire. I never have to go. Why am I doing
Wait,
it?
wait a minute, are you
I'm on the
saying
air
that would
tonight.
suggest
I'm going
you're
to be
like
a
a
perfect
robot.
person doing it.
But do you not drink anything fluid-free?
I drink too.
That's why you're a most improved athlete, though.
That's why
you
I'm
can
the
do it.
most improved athlete.
Where do you think it goes?
I don't. It's in my shoe. I don't know.
Her eyes are a little watery, I'll tell you that.
I didn't know you knew that. No, I never have.
I've never seen you go to the bathroom. I've seen you work for hours. You say, I have to do 20-20, I have to run, but you never have gone to the bathroom.
I would be a urinary tract infection waiting to happen.
People think it was homework. People think it's been years of work.
Yeah.
Now they know. I'm a camel.
All the things
And I
you
get
find out
joy.
today. All righty then. I wonder what is Rosie's claim to fame, because you'll find out in a minute. Rosie O'Donnell is here at the gym. And we're so glad that she's healthy again. Plus, now, this is my kind of segment. Do you know that you can plan your entire wedding from the gown to the reception hall to the flowers without ever leaving your computer chair? We're going to show you how to book the whole thing over the internet. And then we've got a recipe for a sizzling sex life. Dr. Lamb is here with foods that will turn up the heat in the bedroom, and we're finding out the full menu today. Sort of like the full Monty.
Shocking. Yeah, some of them are very surprising. Bathroom break. We'll be right back with Rosie O'Donnell.